Get ready for the biggest entertainment news hitting your screen right now. We start with the official trailer for Dutton Ranch finally arriving. Paramount Plus has dropped the highly anticipated new trailer for the Yellowstone spinoff series starring Reilly and Hauser. This series is set to premiere its first 2 episodes on May 15th. And get ready because the main cast also includes the legendary Ed Harris and Annette Bening. We break down everything you need to know about this massive new production.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into some intense finales and big moments. The series finale for The Boys is heading straight to the movie theaters. ABC Audio has confirmed that fans can experience this final showdown between Butcher and Homelander in 4DX theaters across the U.S. and Canada on May 19th at 9:30 p.m. local time. Prepare yourself for an amplified sensory experience where every deafening blast and shocking twist of blood and gore is brought to life. Now shifting gears to animation, Hulu has just announced something huge for fans of classic comedy. Season 15 of the adult animated series King of the Hill is set to premiere on July 20th. And get this, all 10 episodes will drop at once. This new season follows Hank and Peggy as they settle into retirement life on Rainey Street while trying to keep their neighbors from going off the rails. We have the full voice cast lineup ready for you. And finally, we bring you the latest in sports action. We have a complete scoreboard roundup from Tuesday's major events. Check out the scores from the NBA featuring the Cavaliers, Pistons, Lakers, and Thunder. Plus, we have the results from Major League Baseball, including the Phillies, Orioles, and the Dodgers. Don't miss a single score. Stay tuned right here for all the updates. Paramount Plus has unveiled the official trailer for the upcoming Yellowstone spinoff series, Dutton Ranch, starring Reilly and Hauser. The new series is slated to premiere its first 2 episodes on May 15, and the cast also includes Ed Harris and Annette Bening. Meanwhile, fans of The Boys have a cinematic finale lined up. ABC Audio has confirmed that the series' final episode will be available to watch in 4DX theaters across the U.S. and Canada on May 19 at 9:30 p.m. local time. This one-night-only event promises an amplified experience, allowing viewers to feel every blast and twist as blood, guts, and gore are intensified through the sensory experience. In animated news, Hulu has announced the highly anticipated return of King of the Hill with Season 15, set to premiere on July 20. The new season will feature Hank and Peggy settling into retirement life on Rainey Street while trying to manage their neighbors, with the voice cast including Mike Judge, Kathy Najimy, Pamela Adlon, Stephen Root, Lauren Tom, and Toby Huss. Copyright 2026, ABC Audio. All rights reserved. Former supervisor, state senator, and Judge Quentin Kopp strongly criticized District 4 supervisorial candidate Natalie G. for accepting an endorsement from Lucas Lux, the campaign leader who advocated for closing the Great Highway in favor of the Sunset Dunes beachfront park. G is currently running in the June 2 special election against incumbent Supervisor Alan Wung, educator David Lee, Terrevel business leader Albert Chow, and campus coordinator Jeremy Greco. Kopp questioned how G could reconcile her stated support for reopening the Great Highway with accepting Lux's endorsement. Kopp pointed out that the recall effort against former Supervisor Joel Engardio was largely fueled by Engardio and Lux's push to permanently close the road. He noted that in 2024, Sunset District 4 voters voted against the permanent closure by a 64% to 36% margin, but were overshadowed by votes in other districts. Kopp characterized the Engardio/Lux departure from a weekend compromise as an unnecessary issue. Kopp argued that G's acceptance of the Lux endorsement undermined her campaign promise to support the compromise upon which she built her platform. He raised broader governance concerns, asking why supervisors are elected if incumbents ignore neighborhood needs and how trust can be maintained with a candidate associated with efforts to remove a main thoroughfare. In response, G stated that accepting the endorsement was absurd and demonstrated her capacity to unite people with differing views. She asserted that being a supervisor means representing everyone in the district and criticized toxic politics that divides the community, emphasizing that her campaign focused on community love. Kopp contrasted G with candidate David Lee, whom he described as a true San Franciscan and bona fide representative for Sunset residents. The election will be decided by ranked choice voting in the 30-day window leading up to the June 2 primary. Meanwhile, residents are circulating petitions to place the Great Highway for Everyone Act on the November ballot to reinstate the compromise, with Wang and G and Lee all registered for the November general election. An Atlanta-based performer is bringing the legacy of Michael Jackson to life through a dedicated impersonation, drawing significant attention from the media and fans. Identified as Prince Michael Jackson, the performer has spent 35 years studying the King of Pop, citing early childhood memories of watching Jackson perform. His career has taken him across the country and internationally, leading to engagements such as a recent performance for Ricky Smiley's Michael Jackson-themed party and regular community appearances along the Beltline. Prince Jackson emphasizes that his dedication goes beyond mere imitation, stating, "The greatest education in the world is watching the masters at work." He describes his performances as an opportunity to bring joy, channeling Michael Jackson's spirit of love. The impersonator's meticulous attention to detail, including style, voice, and choreography, consistently amazes audiences. Supporting the performance is his partner, Gary Stillwell, who assists with costume preparation and prop management, highlighting the collaborative effort behind the magic. During a recent meet and greet at the Springs Cinema, Stillwell helped create an immersive experience for fans. Jackson shared a deep emotional connection to the experience, noting that meeting fans who share stories of loving Michael Jackson brings him a sense of completeness. Looking ahead, Prince Jackson is planning to expand his work with a touring stage production titled Spirit of Michael, which he envisions as a tribute featuring dancers and magicians to tell the story of Michael Jackson's life. A comprehensive roundup of Tuesday's major sports scores is now available. In the National Basketball Association, the Cavaliers secured a victory with a score of 101 against the Pistons, who finished with 111 points. The Lakers scored 90, while the Thunder tallied 108. In the National Hockey League, the Wild edged out the Avalanche with a final score of 2-5. Major League Baseball saw a competitive day. The Athletics won one game, while the Phillies defeated the Orioles 9-9, and the Marlins scored 7. The Red Sox edged the Tigers 10-3. The Blue Jays tied the Rays 3-4, and the Twins outperformed the Nationals 11-3. The Rangers scored 4, while the Yankees finished with 7. The Reds scored 2, the Cubs 3, the Guardians 3, and the Royals 5. The Dodgers scored 1, the Astros 2, the White Sox 3, and the Angels 4. The Braves scored 3, the Mariners 2, and the Pirates recorded a shutout with a score of 0. The Diamondbacks proved dominant, winning 9-10 against the Padres. The Brewers and Cardinals game was postponed, as were the Mets and Rockies games. This concludes the scoreboard summary for Tuesday.